Alright, let's make the intro. So first you want to bring the video clip here. Let's get rid of the sound for now. Okay, you have this clip. Let's scroll it through. I think I probably just need maybe like here. So let's just cut this. Okay, now from here, let's just say this part right here. Alright, so I'm gonna do a cutout on this this part right here. So normally you can just somehow grab a capture video and then open it in Paint or whatever, but what I did, I just I go straight to the video. Let's just say this video here. So what I do, I just pause it, okay, and let's just say this is the part where I want to do a cutout. So I pause it and I do print screen. So I print screen. You should have it on your keyboard on the top right. Just press on print screen and then I close this. So I go down to my Paint, okay, and I paste it onto my Paint, and from here I use a kind of like a cutout tool. So I just grab it, okay, I just grab it, say right here, and then I copy. Okay, so I have this copy, I close it, don't need to save. So go down to my GIMP 2.8. This is GIMP. So on GIMP, of course you guys could download it for free. Just search GIMP 2.8. You should be able to pull this up. And then under GIMP, just go down to File, go to New. I'm gonna put 1000 right here. I'm pretty sure. And then make sure it's on Transparency. Okay, there's a drop down menu here on Transparency, and then click OK. Now you have this. And then now I'm gonna paste it in here. Okay, it's perfect. Now what I want to do now, there's two ways you can do it. You could use the magic wand if there's not too much. For example, I could just click on this, right, and I delete it, just clear. But then sometimes it's just not perfect because there's so many colors, okay, especially the shadow right here. So instead of the magic wand, I use the cutting tool, which is this part right here. Okay, I just use the cutting tool and I just go through it and create a cutout. So I press the plus key and the negative key to go in and out. Okay, so for example, like right here, I just start from up here, do all the cutting, just 1.1 point. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, I just skip this for now. So all you do, just delete. Okay, you just go ahead and keep on doing the same thing. I'm just gonna do a rough cut, no need to be so perfect, so you could get the idea. Okay, so let's just say you have this cut here. Okay, I'm not doing precise, but you get the idea. Okay, you have this cut here. Now what you want to do, let's go back down. You have this cut here, and you want to go to this this layer right here. I want you to right click and then go down to alpha to select. Okay, that will bring like a line around the cutout. Okay, and what I want you to do is add another layer. You just call it layer, and then make sure it's on transparency. Okay, and then click OK. Now you have 2 layers here. So the first layer, what you want to do now, just go down to select, and then go down to grow. Okay, I put 10, and then you notice it expand a little bit. Okay, so what you want to do now, just go down to the paint, and then select the color that you want. Let's just say white, and then just click onto it. Okay, don't worry about these right here. You can fix it. Say for example, if you notice that there's something you don't want, just go ahead and cut it out. Okay, but this one is not the perfect one, but you understand what I'm trying to do here so far. So right now, all you have to do is move the bottom layer up. Okay, let's move up. So now you have like a border. Okay, this is just an example. I already did mine. So so you get an idea how I did the border. Okay, so you just have to do now, just export it out. Alright, just fix it, clean it up, get close as you can and fix it, and then export it out. Okay, that way you can merge 2 of these layers together. So once you're done with that, okay, I'm just gonna discard this. Once you're done with that, like now bring up the image out, which is right here. Let's bring it over here. So this is the perfect one that I cut out. So you notice it's perfect. Okay, this is what you're supposed to have. Now let's do the coloring that I did on the title effect. So bring this up to, let's bring it up 2 layer up. Let's make it 3 layer. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, bring up 3. So this is where the title began. Okay, this part here. So on this clip here, I want you to duplicate it, hold down on Alt, and then just drag it up. Now you have this duplicate, and this part here, let's move this out of the way. Okay, this is the part where I want to freeze. Okay, it's because I want to have like different background to make it more interesting. So I'm just going to do a freeze right here. So I click onto this clip, and then I click on to change clip speed and go to freeze frame. Okay, so that will make a cut right here. If you notice, it will have a little cut right here. Okay, for the first one, just deleted it. Alright, for the rest, this is all freeze. It's not moving. Okay, this is all freeze. So let's just say up to maybe right here. I want the clip to end like right here. Okay, so with the freeze, I'm gonna have to do 2 different color, as you see in the video earlier. So I'm gonna create 2 different background color. What I do is just click onto this, hold on to Alt, and create another layer. Okay, now you have 1 layer this and 1 layer that. Okay, now what you want to do is go to your color tab right here. Okay, find out which one is which, but I'm pretty sure it's both of this clip. Now just play it. You notice it's not moving. So you go to this one, you play it, it's not moving. So from this clip, I'm gonna change it to purple. I think this is the one. No, first one I change to purple. Okay, and the second one I change to yellow. Alright, like that. Okay, let's go back to the editing. Now you have 2 different color. The top one is yellow and the bottom one is purple. Okay, so if I move ahead, you see this is purple. and this one is yellow. Okay, now what I want to do is blend these two together, but I want to create a mask. So it's not just any mask. For example, this one you could simply just go down to the cropping tool and drag it and create the two color, right? But I prefer something more interesting, maybe like a slash instead of just like a one straight down. So instead of that, I'm gonna create a mask. So what I do now, I head down to Fusion. So you notice you don't have that video, even though you align your playhead onto your clip. So what you do, just go back, just click on this clip and go new Fusion clip. Okay, now you can go to color. No, not color, I'm sorry, Fusion. Now you can go Fusion, it will be here on Fusion. So on Fusion, I want to create a mask for this video. So just go down to your tool right here and select this one right here, polygon, and bring it down here. And all you have to do is just show the view here. Okay, and let's bring this down a little bit, like 25, that way I have enough room. Okay, so what this does is pretty much just select the view that you wanted it, view 1, view 2, okay, in case you guys forgot, and have this on view 1. Do not connect this to your video yet. So right here, make sure you have your draw tool. So let's just say start from here, and I bring it down to here, and then I bring up here, I create it like, and bring it back here. Okay, you could do a little cut here, that way make it more interesting, I guess. Okay, so I'm happy with this cut here, so I decided to bring it. Now you could bring it into your image. So just drag this point and bring it to your mask. Now you have this cut here, but this is not the cut side I want. So I go to polygon and I select invert. This is the side that I want it to be yellow. Okay, you select invert right here. Okay, now I can just go back to editing. Now I have this two cut right here. Okay, now I can go back to the beginning of the clip and bring in this clip here. Now I can adjust it a little bit. Normally people don't really cut out like this, and you can see the back, but you know, for this one I guess I have no choice. I try to find a way to fit it. Some people can remove the back and make it clear, so you could do the popped out, but I guess for this one I skip that. I just make it more simple as possible. So from here, play around with it, adjust it, bring this over here. Okay, for now you notice the color, we can add a little blur to it. So let's just drag the effect into, there you go. Now you have a little blur right here. Okay, now for now, all you have to do is just animate the popped up. So for here, you just have to go down to, let's just say you're happy with the position you like right here. So you come down and you're happy with the popped up that you like for here, and you decide to make it move a little bit. All you have to do is just go down to this part here, dynamic zoom, open it up, just click it. So now you notice it pan in. You could just swap it, so it could just popped out instead. Okay, Now you could even add a little bit of rotation to it. All you have to do is go to your rotation angle right here, and then add a keyframe here, okay, and then just move it a little bit, maybe this way, okay, and then you go down to the end of your clip. Let's go back, and then move it this way a little bit. So you notice it's tris, okay. So far so good. Now for here, you want to go back to the original the part. So the part that I left off is right here. So let's just do a cut right here. And bring this over here. So when you play this clip, it just pop up into the original part of the video. Just click it here. And now all you have to do now is just add a title effect. So just go down to your title tab, okay, and the one I use, you could use the slide. Oops. There you go. That's all you have to do. And just enter the name, tutorial, and then title. Yeah. Alright. There you have it. Alright, hope this video helped. I see you guys next time.